Hey y'all, welcome to Down the Rabbit Hole. It's your host, RyleeRabbit. I got my girl, Miss KIKI KLOUT in the building.
Again.
Back for the update. What's up, KIKI?
Shit, bitch. Nothing much. Busy. You see it.
I see it. Okay, let's just start with the one reason I brought you back, because you know I have to brag about my girl. We've become really good friends in the last couple months that you've been on the show. But you know, Miss KIKI KLOUT is now an official Playboy model.
I know.
Killed it.
I know, girl.
First of all, and I hella listen. I'm not gonna. She kind of low key. I wanted to do the fur bikini thing, and I plugged this to a mutual friend, classic, right? And I was like, hey, blah, this is what I would throw out there. And I was like, hey, I can't make it, but send my girl KIKI. She's up shooting this dope ass Daniel Furs pink fur, and then making Playboy and killing it. And she said it on the rabbit hole first, bitch.
I know, that's crazy. I had no idea you said that, bitch. Bro.
I was so pumped for you, friend.
Oh, that's crazy.
Tell me how you're feeling. What's the experience?
On a high, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, the experience of doing it. So, I could say it really didn't hit me until, like, after the actual full edit, the front cover, like, the editor sent it to me. I was like, wow.
It didn't really hit her until she realized she had said it on Down the Rabbit Hole first, and then
I literally had no idea.
Yeah,
and you're like, I think that you said that on our the episode.
I literally called Victor. I was like, Victor, I need you to go through her videos, and I need you to go find this fucking clip so I could post it for my girl, man.
Yeah.
He went and dug through the footage, so it was dope.
That shit's crazy.
So tell me, like, what was the experience itself like?
Stressful.
Yeah.
Because I was in New York City traveling. I had to go try on the bikinis, and at first I was like spending all this money on like all kinds of lingerie, didn't know what I wanted, and gosh, I probably spent like $2,000 on outfits.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, more than that, because the jacket was expensive. Like I spent a lot.
She came out here looking like a sexy Cameron.
Bitch, I'm crying.
Shout out to my boy Cameron for Dipset. What to do?
And that's so funny too, because at first I was like, I didn't know, I wasn't familiar with the name, but I knew the picture, like the iconic picture that he had. And at the time, somebody I was like kind of talking to was like, "You look like my rug," and I was like, "Honey, you sent me a picture of Cameron." I was like, "Damn, how did I caught his drip like that on accident?" Like it wasn't even nothing.
But it was such a throwback, iconic photo, and like I don't think a female has done that. So I really want to do. Don't be stealing my idea, hoes. Wait till I do it. I really want to do a gender reversal. I want to take like a bunch of, and that could be a dope ass calendar for us too. Like I want to take. For every iconic hip-hop album, like an iconic look, I want to have them do a gender reversal version in the girls. Like, even if it's like, you know, we're not all too big fans of 6ix9ine, but he does have an iconic look. Yeah. And like make a female dress up like that, one of his album covers or something. I just think that'd be fire.
That would be sick.
So that's what I felt like. It was like a female version of it.
That would be sick. Like iconic fucking Gucci Mane cover.
Yeah. The white t-shirt. Album, the fucking Migos album with the 3 girls on the, they redid the whole video where the bitches were in the fur on the fucking snowmobiles.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's sick. That's sick.
Well, speaking of Cameron too, though, we got a chance to go to his concert.
Yeah.
Rock the Bells.
Thanks to Rylee.
Yeah.
No, that was pretty fucking cool. That was like a random thing. I was like, hell yeah, I want to go.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a friend of mine. He's actually a resident of Dre's now. So like we were in New York.
That's dope.
Doing our bullshit, getting ready for the booth.
Yeah.
Getting ready for the Maze to Go booth.
Right.
Real exotic.
Maze.
He's doing his shit.
Right. You got to go check him out.
So that's why we're actually in this gear, because we just finished doing a Rabbit Tales episode where KIKI and I and, you know, my niece Stella, we had Kali Caliente. She's an up-and-coming porn star.
She's cute.
She's doing her shit right now, too. She's a hustler.
I've heard of her name before.
Yeah, she's a dope chick. So we shot with them, and we were doing some of the swag for the booth that we're doing in Exotica. We're doing a collab.
They're going to come out fire. The black ones. Oof.
Yeah, there's some sexy
fire,
in there.
Fire.
Yeah,
I'm excited for Maze. No.
These little thing. It's going to be fire.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, we had Vegas Studio House shoot it for us. You know, my boy Vic, he's always on the camera and shit, doing the shit. So we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
And then we're actually talking about doing a little documentary for you.
Yes, I want to do a documentary, honestly, because I feel like I do a lot of podcasts, and I feel like maybe if I, instead of telling the viewers, showed them what I went through every day. I mean, you see it because you're my friend. Yeah. You see, I'm like, I wake up early, I run 5 miles.
I can't say that I've ever seen anybody, even in your industry, work as hard as you do. Like,
I think I want it pretty fucking bad.
I've never seen somebody just like, you do this shit like you are a professional athlete. Like, she gets up, she runs every fucking morning.
Yeah.
Runs her ass off. Like, does her fucking routine. Like brings her fucking book out. Like, okay, I can see you and hang out.
I was sitting literally on set today, like, writing shit before the hair and makeup artist got done with the other
hole
girl.
in my knee.
That's just good access for the dick entry. I know, right? But no, I was literally like sitting, like scheduling out, and it's so hard because this is probably the busiest I've ever been in the industry so far, and now I'm starting to feel like my head is spinning because I need to be everywhere like everywhere at the same time, and it's not realistic because there's only one of me. So like even today I was like writing my schedule and shit, trying to keep up with my social media and my OnlyFans. People were like, hey, you need to be posting more of this, but I'm like, hey, I just got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, ran 5 miles, went straight to my shoot, hair and makeup and everything like that. It's not the easiest, especially like
you're doing it yourself.
I'm doing everything myself, and even Bo's still like a huge help to me too.
Shout out to Bo
Baggins, Trap House Industries.
Trap House Industry. He does a lot of merch. So if you girls have any merch, like make sure you hit him up too.
Yeah, hit him up. But anyways, no. So, where was I at? Fucking.
Your schedule's just crazy.
Yeah, my schedule is just fucking crazy, and like I have like people getting mad at me because they're like, I see you on social media, but you don't respond to me. Can we confirm this? And I'm like, I have so much shit going on, like in managing, finding places to shoot at with collabs and people, and scheduling podcasts and
like paid gigs versus gigs that you do to like
and I
have back end money for.
And that's another thing too, is I have to like literally maneuver my time and plan everything out, and like today, like I was like, fuck, I got a call for a paid shoot, but I also didn't want to like reschedule something, so I wasn't gonna back on you either. So I need to like fit those times in where they needed to be fit in. Yeah. It's not easy, and like people were getting mad at me. I'm like, shit, do y'all understand like how much I'm working?
Yeah, they don't get it. Well, I think a lot of people have the misconception that either like we're all just like, oh, you have sex for a living, it's fun, you have the best glorious life, and you're like, you have no idea what the fuck it takes to even get ready for. Like, we're all supposed to be here at 8 o'clock. It was took like an hour and a half to like get all the outfits to fit correctly, make sure everyone was like.
Thank God, because I still had to do my hair and makeup.
Yeah, but you was working that ass off today. Who you shot with a dope team
Naughty
today, right?
America, big shoot. I shot with what's her name?
Jenna Starr.
Jenna Starr. And there's another one, I'm so bad with names and my brain is really shot. And then Alex Mack, and I forgot the other girl's name, but she's posted up on my story right now, so, and I follow her too, so.
Dope.
But yeah, that was a VR scene. That's the first time I've done a VR with 4 people.
Wait, VR like virtual reality? Okay, break it down. No, I know what virtual reality is, but how does it work with the porn?
So basically, it's very fucking difficult.
So you were like fucking with all the little things on you?
No. It's
motion. Okay.
Yeah, so you put the headset on, and you feel like you're the man, like you're that body, and you're fucking these bitches.
It's kind of dope.
He's probably tried it
this
before then, because
100%.
Yeah, it's.
We gotta do this for the rabbit hole. We gotta do this on the Patreon.
I got the VR.
Oh, we could do it on your VR? Do you be fucking things on the VR, babe?
I tried it once to like see what it's like, because obviously
Nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it's starting to become.
So it's like it's normal.
It's starting to become a very shot thing right now, and I shoot.
I want to get an avatar so people can fuck me on VR.
I've shot a lot of virtual reality scenes.
Okay, break it down and explain to me then.
The virtual reality scenes is like, imagine you're looking through his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to be able to. Yeah.
But it's not like his eyes and he's fucking like an avatar chick. It's like his eyes in real life. So it's KIKI right here, fucking.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, but I want them to be able to fuck me.
They are technically fucking you.
Oh, yeah. They are still fucking you?
Yeah, it's just like.
It's just the glasses.
It's the headset, yeah. But it feels so real.
I'm thinking like when I did VR, there was like a fucking dinosaur that walked above me. So I'm thinking like, oh, maybe it's like me, like I could.
You can like look around the room.
Bitch, that's shrooms.
Yeah, that's shrooms.
Yeah. No, you know what I'm talking about.
That's like a game.
Oh, it's a game. Okay.
Bitch,
I was like, hold on, that's Honey Bunny, not me. Okay, guys. The last time the KIKI came to stay at my house, there was the same weekend that we did the fucking
interview.
The interview the first time.
The first time, yeah.
I don't know if we told you guys, but my dog ate like a fucking whole ounce of shroom chocolate.
Twice.
And then went back the next day and got more.
She was like
She was like,
right? It's so goofy, bro. I was nervous because dogs can die from eating chocolate. I was like, oh no. And then the bitch
apparently
went back.
they just get really bad headaches if they just consume it and it's not like a large amount.
Oh, yeah.
But,
she wildin'. You got shroom dog.
yeah. What else did we do? Oh, we did the Brazzers.
The party.
Summer party.
Yeah, the summer social. That was cool.
That was
Honestly,
super fun.
it was great to be in a room with so many
there were some hitters.
Yeah, so many top shelf adult sex workers, because obviously they're in that position because they worked for it. But yeah, it was just cool, and networking and seeing like even directors I've linked with and talked to and socialized, and even talking to some girls I've always seen on the internet. But not
I was gonna say, was there anybody that you're super pumped up to see that you finally got to see?
Alexis Fox, because she had texted me. Yeah, she had texted me through. She got my number through Rob, which is a manager for Exotica. He's a really good friend of mine, and he was like, "Hey, Alexis Fox asked me about you." I was like, "What? Like, what? Me?"
Kiki's been killing the podcast game lately. Okay, she's been killing the podcast game lately.
I've been a little podcast slut.
Little podcast slut. Tell us some of them though.
Yeah, so I recently just filmed for Lisa Ann, Dudes Do Better. That's still coming out. Spliffs and Giggles just dropped yesterday, last night. I did Only Stands for Barstool Sports recently.
That was fire. That was a really cool bunch. We actually went and partied with them later in New York. After we did that. It was a fun party.
Tico, Texas. She works for them. And then Ryan Powell, which owns Pillow Talk. I'm supposed to be going on his podcast.
Yeah, I want to be on there too, ass.
Yes.
I'm coming too.
Yes, yeah. So, yeah.
And then we did Alana
Love. And then
Love.
we did Chrissy Mayer too.
Yeah, Chrissy Mayer was a comedian. We did her podcast.
I'm still shook that there was somebody waiting outside to want to take a picture.
Oh my gosh. So first of all, Kiki's finally got like her first shove of she might be a celebrity now. So like every day in New York, somebody actually said it to me today at the mall. They're like, "You're famous, I know you." And they're like, but they actually know Kiki's name. They just like know that I'm somebody. They'd be like, "Kiki Clout." We come out of the fucking studio. This guy is like waiting downstairs to take a picture with her. And people go like, "Is it the Asian guy?"
It happened a lot that day.
Yeah.
A lot. Like I came out of my hotel and people were waiting, girl. I was like, "Oh no." Oh no.
Yeah, she was by herself too that day, so it's kind of freaky, but
that New York City, it happens the worst. And
always. They told you about the time that I was walking around the city for 20 minutes and a video popped up of me somewhere on the internet, and it's just me walking around New York for 20 minutes shopping, and the guy is recording me the entire time. He's like right here, like the whole time. I had no fucking idea.
That is so...
Yeah, you could have took me out.
That's what I'm saying, and like stuff like that, because obviously we built personas on the internet, so now we technically live that in reality as well.
Yeah. And
it's scary to know that there's people like they recognize us, but they do shit like that.
I'm actually more excited about the people who say, "Hi, I'm your fan."
Exactly.
And be respectful, but I also understand that there's boundaries. Like, come on, dude. Like, don't talk to me when I'm with my nieces and nephews.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me.
I'm more comfortable with having somebody come up to me and, like, want a picture with me as opposed to somebody who's watching me and messages me. It's like, "Hey, I seen you." I'm like,
That's very creepy.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get it. I've had guys, like, I've been at Walmart, and they're like, "Hey, I didn't know if it was you, and I didn't want to be rude because I saw you." Like, I've had that. Like, I saw you with your family.
That's cool, but not, "Hey, I seen you," or I seen you and you're wearing this clothing. I'm like, What's your
biggest fear about that right now? Do you feel like the worst of it, or are you just, like, more just, like...
The biggest fear, like, having somebody who's gonna snatch me. Yeah. I don't like that. That's scary. Like, and don't you ever fucking try it, because I know how to fight.
I'm not into it.
Yeah, I have pepper spray and shit, and I carry weapons.
Well, I think, too, like, just... The biggest thing is asking for permission. Like, it's not that hard. Just be like, "Hey."
Just be normal.
Just be a normal guy. I'm a big fan.
And I'm so
Can I take a picture? Yeah.
I don't bite. I only suck.
But understand that people have bad days. You do suck very well. I'll be watching. I have to watch all my friends' porn.
I'm done, bitch. Which one's your favorite?
Which one was my favorite? You actually did, like, a little scene with, like, Ricky and Jody.
Yeah.
That one was like amateur as fuck.
It was hot.
But it was hot.
Yeah, I know, it was hot. Yeah.
See, she thought she was going to stump me, but I didn't know.
Shit, yeah, she did.
That Ricky Jody one was hot, though, because it was they're really good at, like, setting the scene.
Yeah.
And being, like, more creative and stuff. Stella's good at that. You guys just did the...
She's so brilliant with the... You know what amazed me is when I came over to her house and she literally handmade the outfits. I was like, what? Like,
yeah.
That's the first girl I've seen do that. And that made me think, like, damn, I want to get creative like
Stella's
that.
very about her craft. Like, I fuck with Stella. It's like, she's just like you. Like, that's honestly everyone that I deal with now. Because I feel like I'm very creative, but I'm not good with, like, getting shit done, right?
Yeah.
And so that's why, like, Vic, you, Stella, like, everyone around me is, like, checks off boxes, and I need that. Because if not, I'll just be like,
Get a little planner like I do.
I know I'm horrible. I need to get better.
I know that was my problem is I would be, like, confirming things and then be like, shit, how am I going to remember this? And how am I going to keep up with it?
Is it easier to have it written versus, like, because it was, like, put it in your phone. And I feel like I don't remember it on my phone. I need to get off of it.
Written. Keep that shit with you. You can get a little one, put it in your purse.
That's good advice.
I recommend it, especially when another thing too that helps me out is having this planner because I do get booked for paid shoots and shit like that, and I need to be able to write this down and look at a schedule so I can see what days are blocked off that I work, and take side notes, and it's so helpful. It's so helpful.
Yeah.
Girl, if I didn't have that planner, I'd be fucked.
So if you could give someone advice to, like, they're coming into the game, the worst mistake that you made and that you would fix.
The worst mistake that I made and I would fix. The worst mistake I made, but I did fix.
Okay, that's good. That's good game still.
The fact that I have a voice and I don't have to do what I don't want to do. And I've definitely filmed scenes where I felt like I needed to do it because I had to, and that's not the case.
You don't feel like... You feel like if you didn't do it that they wouldn't have fucked with you as much?
Exactly.
Do you still feel like that now?
You get that. Sometimes you do get that, and sometimes you feel like you weigh out your options in your head. Maybe I should suck it up and go through with it because I might get more shoots, or it might put me in a position to where my name grows quicker or whatever.
Yeah. You're building your brand, so you may have to take some risks.
Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong. I've taken risks for the good and I've taken risks for the bad, but at the end of the day, you have a voice, and I spoke up for myself the other day, and something that I've kind of don't really care for anymore. Shooting in the industry, it's eating ass, and guys are meant to eat girls' asses. Like, honestly, like
I agree.
I'm getting to the point where, like, men's assholes are fucking disgusting.
Not down to eat everyone's asshole.
Yeah. Like, fucking.
Did you finally do it?
No, fuck no.
Oh.
Fucking disgusting, and I'm just like, I'm over it. I don't want pink eye, bro. I've had pink eye too many times. No.
But you kept getting pink eye from this?
Not necessarily, but I used to, like, shoot super raunchy and, like, come and slobber and spit in my eyes.
Yeah.
My eyes are so sensitive, bro. Like, after I got LASIK eye surgery, I was like, don't get near my eyeballs.
Yeah, it's not worth the health risk.
Yeah, don't get near my fucking eyeballs.
Well, that's actually kind of good because a lot of girls, when they go too raunch, it's hard for them to snap back. So the fact that you were, like, able to maintain a strong brand to that and still feel like you went a little more mainstream and classy porned it up a little.
You know, it's funny because I was having... It's crazy that I just now thought about this. Like, when I first got to the industry, my agent was only getting me shoots for super hardcore scenes because that was, I guess, like... the way I was my look or whatever. That's the
like a raunchier look.
Yeah, that's the only thing you could really book me for. And I was like, you know, I'm doing it because I want the money, and like I really don't care to shoot shit like this. I'm a freak, don't get me wrong, but it was just very raunchy.
Yeah.
Like,
what would be like one of your worst?
Fucking shoving metal sticks down guys' fucking pee holes.
Oh, you were tuning people?
Sounding.
Tuning? Something like that.
But, and I put shock collars on guys' nuts and shocked them in dog cages. Like,
whoa, KIKI KLOUT.
I'm telling you, girl, like,
That's
there's some BDSM out there that I've done some crazy shit. Like, yeah, I was only getting shot for that, and it was so discouraging, because I was like, I want to be a mainstream porn. Like, I want to be, like, glitzy, glammy, Barbie, like, getting it.
So would you say that would be some advice that you give some girls? Like, if you are wanting those classier shoots, like, you're going to have to classier look up.
You gotta find your look, yeah. You gotta find your look for that. It's like a niche.
Yeah.
It's not easy to find. I'm still finding my niche.
I think you kill it, though. Like, your style's been killing it. You've been doing dope ass photo shoots.
I've been trying, girl. You know, and another thing too is like I see like what some of these Instagram girls do, and hell yeah, if you tag somebody, I'm finna go find out where you found them, cause I'm finna use them too. I've done that before, like stealing people's photographers and like.
But yeah, I feel like that's the whole point of giving credit and tagging people is that.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think it's stealing. I feel like it's advertisement. Like I tag Vic on everything. Like I want someone to book him. That's my dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
He's fucking killing it.
For sure, but yeah, no, I've definitely booked photographers because I've seen them shoot my friends or fucking I don't know, networking. So yeah,
but you are burned out now.
Yeah. I'm a little tired, but you know what? I'm only young for so long, and this is something that I told my OnlyFans management like a day or two ago, and he was like, Kiki, he was like, don't burn yourself out. He's like, you gotta realize it's not gonna go away in 6 months. I was like, I'm not gonna say his name, but I was like, I don't care because anything could like fucking happen. Like, I'm only gonna be this young for so long. I'm almost fucking 30. I'm 27. I'm getting there. So like, why would I slow down now? And something.
But you know, there are porn stars like they're way up there in age, and they're killing it.
Killing it.
So you still got some time, Kiki.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm not saying this upon myself, but I feel like my life is going so good right now, and it's gonna continue to keep getting. Just
ride the train, ride the wave.
Yeah, and something I want later on in the future is that white picket fence with a family, and I want to be a house mom. I want to be a trophy wife. So eventually, it's gonna come to an end for me.
So for you, it's like this is like let me stack it, get my shit, so I can finally have that family and be stress free.
Yeah, I guess so in a sense. I mean, everybody like eventually wants like a family and that.
Does Kiki have a boyfriend that people know?
No, bitch, bro. Bitch, we finna fight.
Kiki is single and flirting
with one person.
With one person. But I will give this. I've noticed like you are not big on fraternizing. Like you really don't. You get in, you get the job done, you leave. I
don't play about that shit.
Yeah, you don't really like linger and play with.
Bitch, I had this thing for one guy for 4 years. Thought he was attractive, and then finally
in the industry.
Literally in the industry. But it was really strange because he's like, I like you, but then he was like, I don't want nothing serious. So my butterflies turned to roaches, like literally flying roaches.
She said this to me. I was so confused. She's like, butterflies turned into roaches. I was like, where the fuck are the roaches? Like, I was freaking out. Who's roaches? She's like, no, bitch, my butterflies, they turned into roaches. I'm like, oh, I thought you said he had roaches, girl. I hope you got rid of him.
When she said, I thought you said.
I was like, why are you fucking this guy? He had roaches in his house? And she's like, no, my butterflies. I was lost.
Bitch, I should tweet that. Be like, I'm trying to fuck a guy with roaches. Who got roaches in their house?
Gross. I was like, you should have left then. You let him
Bitch,
fuck you still? Gross.
Let me not, bro. Everybody gonna be hella confused. I tweet some shit like that. Everybody gonna want to fuck me.
They'd be like, not this roach eating hoe.
This bitch got roaches in her set bag.
Nasty, bro. Nasty. Yeah.
Woo, I'm delusional.
I definitely I grew up having roaches in the house, so I
hate bugs.
I don't know, bugs don't bother me to the point, but I'm definitely not about to be to the point I'm not having no roaches. I see one ant, I spray the whole house.
Facts.
But I mean, I'm not like scared of bugs, you know, but yeah, no, I can't do it. I told myself I never go back to roach closets. Like it used to be so bad, like we grew up in the hood, so like if we'd get rid of it, the neighbors would bring it right back in. And that was lights on, fucking roaches scattering. Yeah, it was nasty. Yeah, we definitely had like a bad infestation for like a year and a half. It was like going back and forth, because every time we get it cleared up, the neighbors would get it. And it would come right back. It was so shitty.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was gross. But
shit. Well, speaking of roaches.
We about to go smoke one? We smoking a roach?
I'm done, bitch. We smoking a caterpillar. We
smoking. We was big chiefing. Any big projects coming up? What you got going on?
Yeah, I mean, like every fucking day, like twice a day, bro.
Yeah.
So what am I doing tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow I have another podcast with the Happy Hour?
Toxic
Toxic Hour.
Doing Toxic Hour, yeah.
Toxic Hour, and then I'm supposed to go see my friend Rochelle's new house because she just moved back to Vegas.
Rochelle is her friend, but she's talking about like it's not
Ryan.
like one of the biggest porn stars out here. She's like, oh, Rochelle.
I'm
That's how you know you're a cool kid now.
Is
Because you
that?
start referring to like people that normally have a first and last name all the time.
Oh, yeah.
And now you're like, oh, Rochelle's lunch party.
That's right. She looked so pretty last night. Oh my god, she looked so pretty.
Oh yeah, you went to the strippers convention,
Yeah,
right?
ED.
I didn't even know about this. Tell us about what it was.
So basically, it's an award show for like 3 or 4 days where like all the club. I got to meet like literally the owner of Dollhouse in Tampa. I literally shook his hand last night. Like all these club owners come in, have awards. They have a bunch of shows. Like it was cool as shit, honestly.
Speaking of your the stripper clubs, you do a lot of features, tour features, right?
Yeah.
You guys, is there somewhere where people can like check out like your tour dates where you're going to be at a club?
Instagram, I post flyers. Twitter, I post flyers. My next shows coming up are in Sacramento, California, like mid-September, and then I'll be in Louisiana at Larry Flint's Hustler Club, and like a little bit before that, like still mid-September.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got like 15 shows coming up.
That's crazy. And nobody,
I know.
listen, I have never seen a 20-minute set in my life, and I don't know why.
I've danced them.
They literally have this girl dancing 20-minute sets.
So I started splitting them up.
It helped, right?
Yeah, no, it did help, and I noticed that I made more money.
Yeah, because it gives people time.
I noticed I made more money.
It was kind of like after a while, you're like, oh, this is fun. KIKI, but then you're like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was like, girl, you gotta like do 10 minutes and like take a fucking 10-minute break and come back.
I
right?
wish the night that you guys came was dope for sure, but the Rialto one, that was probably one
lit.
of my
You guys
biggest
experiment
shows.
Rhino, right?
Mm-hmm. That was probably one of my biggest shows, and I was so amazed on how many people were like there to see me.
That's dope.
Like the stage was covered with money. The whole stage, like people were like chunking money at me, hitting me in the face.
She's all,
Literally.
thanks, guys.
No, but yeah, that's lit. That's cool too because I don't know. I feel like I'm becoming like a big feature dancer, and then also I have fucking Spotlight and Bad Dragon Exotica, like one of the main
you got the Bad Dragon booth. That's dope as fuck.
One of the main places where like a lot of girls want to go. It's crazy that I worked so hard for this and it's actually happening.
Yeah.
Like, and the ball's rolling now, so I'm like, yes.
Oh, Urban X Awards.
Yeah, I'm nominated.
My bitch is nominated for 2 awards this year, Urban X.
No, one. Only one this
year.
Oh,
yeah.
But Rising Female Star, which I'm winning that shit, bitch.
I feel like you are too.
I'm winning it.
My mama's been voting every day. My mama calls, she goes, can you send me the link? Because I can't find it anymore. Because I didn't vote today. And she's like, oh, it's closed. She's like, okay, cool.
Yeah, I know closed on the 15th.
She has her list. She's got you, Paris, Kendra, Cox, Maze. I think those are the four. I think she loves Danny. Like, me and Danny Banks were really good friends for a while. So she's like, and I vote for Danny Banks all the time. So she like those are her people.
I'm literally so excited for this award show. Like, literally, like, I've been like waiting for this for like a month.
Dress is fire. Can't wait to see it. I still gotta find mine.
Wait, you didn't find one yet?
No, Bobo. We went out. Bobo got his outfit. I didn't get mine. Oh no,
we gotta change that. Royal blue. We need royal blue.
I know. I have like a little jumper outfit.
You didn't go to a boutique?
We would do a few places, but they just didn't have the color. Yeah, they had but it's cool. I'll find one tomorrow the next day.
I'm literally so excited. But
I'm super pumped up.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good.
Yeah, so you got a few guest features you're doing that weekend as well in LA, right? Are you doing any guest dances this weekend?
No.
You did them all last weekend.
Yeah, I did them all. But I come back next month for Sacramento.
That's right.
So yeah.
Dope.
But I know I got a bunch of collabs with Violet Myers, Kendra Sutherland, Kieran Lee, John Legendary, Alex.
I have
Mack.
all the holes. I have them here too.
I'm done.
What happened? Did this just happen on this shoot?
Bitch, whose pants you left them at? Roaches be eating through clothes like that.
I keep filling another hole. You know what it is though? I normally have very
too.
stiletto nails.
They rip through the pants.
And they do. This is annoying.
Bitch, you got holes.
How many?
everywhere.
I got them in my butthole too?
Bro, this bitch intentionally did this so she
Are
can
they
have
everywhere?
she can have the guy rip the pants and just stick
What
the dick
the
in like
fuck
those
is
pornos.
going on here?
I'm crying.
Should I just rip it?
I feel like we're literally about to start a porn right now.
I'm gonna do porn with Kiki.
Hi, welcome to the rabbit hole, and this is the casting couch.
And this is my rabbit hole. What the hell? This wasn't like this when I put this on. It must have like, maybe, I don't know.
Whoa, what happened?
That's what I'm saying.
That's Fendi.
This is Fendi.
Fendi.
That's also.
You left your dog here.
Yeah.
Everybody knows Fendi.
I'm well acquainted.
If you
now.
want a Fendi, make sure you guys check out Exotic Bullies. You know, my boy Mac over there, Exotic Bullies. I don't know what happened to this outfit, but it got ate up, so.
Damn.
I must have sat on something that ripped it. I think so. I think it's my nails. I do that.
Yeah. Got big booty, bro.
I'm glad. Sorry I had my fucking bow in your guys' face the whole time. If people don't know who Kiki is, tell them who Kiki is and where they can find you.
Kiki is the best motherfucking dick sucker on Pornhub. You can find me on Instagram, Kiki the Snack. You can find me on TikTok, Kiki the Snack. Twitter, @KLOUT Same thing as my OnlyFans. Google me.
Kiki, check her out. You know she's
Google
always going to be
me.
on my page. She's not going to be too far because I'm stuck with her now, so we love each other.
Woo!
We
Yes,
kind of
bitch.
like low-key, like pretty close besties now.
Right?
So I love
Literally,
it.
and we know how to play Q-tip. Playing Q-tip, bro, what does that mean?
Cupid.
Bro, you want to know something? We came up with a word today. That trunk.
That trunk.
She trunking it.
I'm trunking it, man. We out here, we trunking it.
Trunking it.
I love it. You guys make sure you follow my girl Kiki KLOUT. We're actually, hopefully before you leave, we're going to get a hot tub streaming. If I could get I got a new inflatable hot tub. We're going to start doing Twitch hot tub streams weekly, more than weekly, because I'm going to jump in them more than that. But anytime I get a guest on, hopefully I can get them in the tub for about 30, 40 minutes too. We can do a little goofy. We'll do some shout outs, shit for you guys. You guys can tap in live. You guys could pay us to shout you out. I'll probably write it on Kiki's ass. So you guys can pay to, get some fan signs.
Imagine bubbles in the hot tub.
So we go. I literally went by the inflatable fucking
I'm excited.
guy. So
I'm excited. I literally would just fly in just to go get in the hot tub.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get it up before you leave. If not, we'll have it when you get back.
Yeah.
It's not going to go too far. We're going to be doing it. It's going to be part of the Down the Rabbit Hole vibe too. So you guys stay tuned too. If you're not on my Twitch already, it was RyleeRabbit. I think I'll probably change it to Down the Rabbit Hole. But you guys check it out. Check out my girl, Kiki KLOUT, as always.
And Bo Baggins, Trap House Industries, and Maze the Goat, the greatest of all thoughts.
Yeah, greatest of all thoughts. We're gonna be at the booth Exotica. We've got a 20x20, one of the biggest booths out there. You guys can come get your interview as well.
A big one.
We got a big booth. We're doing a whole collab, so you guys can check out his merch. We got some badass bitches coming. They're gonna have some stuff there, and then we're gonna have a red carpet. So if you guys wanted to get on an interview or anything,
I gotta come to.
You gotta come to the red carpet at the Maze the Goat booth, Down the Rabbit Hole collab. So
yeah,
it'll
check
be
us
dope.
out.
See you guys next week. Bye.